To play like this, visit pianohooks.com for full lessons and the Pianohooks Patreon page for more advanced tutorials. For now, here's the simple version. For the chorus of Señorita by Shawn Mendes, we're going to break this down into 4 parts. Once you've located the center of the keyboard, we're going to find a group of 2 black keys a little bit higher than that. And we're going to be starting off by playing the bottom black key of that group of 2 black keys. For the left hand, we're going to find a low group of 3 black keys. And we're going to start off by playing the top black key of that group of 3. So I'll play part 1 and then we'll break it down. So as you can see, the right hand is very busy, but the left hand doesn't do much. So the left hand plays the top black key of a low group of 3 black keys. The center of my keyboard is this area. So I'm not playing one group below, I'm playing a second group below. And I'm just playing that top black key and holding it for the entire time. For the right hand, I'm starting off by playing the bottom black key of a group of 2. And this is just above the center of the keyboard. I play that bottom black key, then I jump down to play the top black key of a group of 3, and I do an even bigger jump to play the white key just to the left of the group of 3 black keys, and I jump back up to where I started. So let's try that again. Our left hand's just holding, but we play them at the same time. So both left and right. Right hand plays the top black key of a group of 3, then the white key just to the left of a group of 3 black keys, and jumps back up to play the bottom black key of a group of 2. From here, we're going to step down to play the white key just to the left of that group of 2 black keys. And then we're going to jump down to play the middle black key of a group of 3 here. Okay, so let's recap what we just did here. So we play both hands at the same time. Top black key of a group of 3 in the left hand, bottom black key of a group of 2 in the right hand. So at the same time, right hand jumps down to play the top black key of a group of 3, does an even farther jump to play the white key to the left, jumps all the way back to where we started, steps down to the nearest white key, and then plays the middle black key of a group of 3. And then to finish off part 1, we jump back up to play the white key just to the left of the group of 2 black keys. We step up, step down again, step down to this nearest black key, and come back to play this white key. So in music, we call that a turn. So we start at a middle point, we go up, come back to the middle, go down, and then come back. So it kind of looks like an infinity symbol. That would be a turn there, so it's very similar. Okay, so let's play part 1 nice and slow, and then we'll try again a little bit faster. So we find our starting positions here. So once you've found that, let's start. So together, right hand jumps down a little bit, does a bigger jump down to the white key, right back to where it started, steps down to the nearest white key, and then plays the middle black key of a group of 3. And now we have that turn type of pattern. Okay, one more time slower. Hands together, 2 black keys. Right hand jumps down to the top black key of a group of 3. Then the white key to the left of that group of 3. Jumps all the way back to where we started. Steps down to the nearest white key. And then plays the middle black key of a group of 3. Then comes back to this white key and does this pattern we talked about earlier. Plays the white key, steps up, steps down to a black key, and back up to that white key. Okay, a little bit faster. Hands together. White key, big jump back up, step down, and then jump to the middle black key. And then we have that pattern of these 3 keys, starting with the middle. Middle, top, middle, bottom, middle. Okay, now with the proper rhythm. So it's going to go long, 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 short, long, long, and then that pattern's all short. Short, 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 short. And one more time. Long, 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 short, long, long, short, 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 short. For part 2, the left hand steps up a little bit, or actually does a bit of a jump, to the nearest black key, the bottom of a group of 2. The right hand is going to almost copy what it did in part 1, with a little bit of a change here. So the right hand starts on the bottom black key of a group of 2. Notice our fingers are playing identical looking keys. You have a group of 2 black keys here, we're playing the bottom one. You have a group of 2 black keys here, and we're also playing the bottom one. So both hands go at the same time. I will play part 2 and then we'll break it down. Just like in part 1, the left hand plays and holds, where the right hand does most of the work. So we play both hands at the same time, the bottom black keys of groups of 2. This is where the change happens. So the right hand does a similar pattern to part 1, but jumps down to play the middle black key of this group of 3. Just like in part 1, it plays the white key to the left of a group of 3 and jumps back up to where it started. So let's try that again. Hands together. Right hand jumps down to play the middle black key of a group of 3. Then the white key to the left of that group of 3 and jumps back up to where it started. And just like in part 1, it steps down to play the white key just to the left of that group of 2 and jumps to the middle black key of the group of 3. Okay, so let's recap all of that so far. Hands together. Jump down to the middle black key of a group of 3, then the white key to the left of the group of 3, and jump back up to where we started. Step down to the nearest white key, and finish this off with the middle black key of a group of 3. And then, just like in part 1, we had that turn pattern, but this time it's not going to actually complete that turn. It's going to continue going down. So we start off with the white key just to the left of the group of 2 black keys. It steps up to the nearest black key, steps back down, steps down to the nearest black key, but goes down 1 more black key. Okay, so let's recap part 2. Hands play at the same time. Right hand jumps to play the middle black key of a group of 3. Then the white key to the left of that jumps up to where we started, steps down to the nearest white key, and goes to the middle black key, just like in part 1. And then we do a slight different pattern here. We go back up to this white key, step up, step down to the nearest black key, and step down again. In terms of rhythm, we've got a very similar rhythm to part 1. Hands go together, long, 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 short, long, long, and then for this pattern it's all short. Short, 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 short. And one more time. Long, 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 short, long, long, short, 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 short. What song should I do next? Leave a comment below. So for part 3, this is one of the simplest parts of all. Both hands are playing the bottom black keys of groups of 3 black keys. The left hand just holds while the right hand jumps up to play the bottom black key of a group of 2, and it plays it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then it does it again. The left hand keeps holding. So all we're playing in part 3 are 3 different keys. 1 in the left hand and 2 different ones in the right hand here. All black keys. Okay, let's try that again. So both hands play at the same time. Right hand does a big jump up and repeats 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then copies that. 1, 2, 3. And now for the proper rhythm, it's going to be long, long, short, long, and again, long, long, short, long. One last time. Long, long, short, long. Long, long, short, long. For part 4, our left hand starts off first, and it's going to play the white key just to the left of a group of 2 black keys. And our left hand is going to step down from that bottom black key it was playing before of a group of 3, and it's going to play the white key just to the left of that group of 3 black keys. So part 4 will sound like this. So notice the right hand's doing the same pattern twice. Just like in part 3, it had a pattern that it repeated. So let's figure out what that pattern is. Our right hand starts off playing the white key to the left of a group of 2 black keys. Then it steps up, steps back down, steps back up, steps back down, and then jumps to play the middle black key of a group of 3. So how many times did we have that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th time we play that same white key we started with and then do the jump to play the middle black key. So we're just going back and forth between these two keys, and we're playing 5 different tones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we jump to play the middle black key of a group of 3. For the left hand, we start off by playing the white key to the left of a group of 3 black keys, but the right hand goes first. So let's start playing the right hand, white key just to the left of 2 black keys. Then the left hand plays and holds. We do this pattern 2, 3, 4, 5, jump down. Play that white key again. Remember, that's the first of the 5 tones we're playing here. 1, left hand jumps up to play the middle black key of this group of 3 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and jump to play the middle black key of the group of 3. And again, find our starting position, both white keys, to the left of groups of black keys. So the right hand has a group of 2 black keys above it, and the left hand has a group of 3 black keys above it. Right hand goes first, then the left hand. Up, down, and jump down. Right hand starts again, then the left hand moves. Up, down, jump. And with the proper rhythm, the right hand starts off and holds for a longer tone. Long, then left hand. Short, 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 long. Right hand jumps up. Long, left hand moves. Short, 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 long. And again. Right hand starts. Long, left hand. Short, 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 long. Long, left hand moves. Short, 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 long. To take your playing to the next level, become a member at pianohooks.com. And if you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe.